Usually in Croatia everything is late. Like I was expecting them. Yeah, yeah. Oh, sorry.
This is like a advertisement. Oh my gosh, duša zlato, srce moje. Kako si?
Dobro. I'm good. At the moment tired, but
So hot, like it's so warm.
it's weird for me that we are in Zagreb and you are here. That's the weirdest thing.
I
Like
know,
seeing you
right?
and hearing Croatian outside. So yeah, I'm happy that
It's
you're here.
great and it's so warm, by the way. Like I came from Germany and it's like very cold there. Like not very cold, like 10 degrees, but here's like 30.
Yeah, 30,
Like
I think it's now.
I'm sweating. How do you live here? Like
Well, where I live, it's not in Zagreb. It's we have a sea, so you just go into sea and refresh. And also we have the breeze from the wind almost constantly.
gosh. All right, our next interview will be in that place.
Yeah.
That sounds much better than here. So we are in Zagreb for EUROSONG Najveći hitovi. That's a really like let's call it like Eurovision after party. You know,
Yeah.
after Eurovision. Are you excited for it?
Yeah, especially, and it's a home turf. You know, we're doing it in Croatia, in Zagreb, and I feel really comfortable. And it's not too late. I'm the last one to perform, and everything clocks out at 11. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, so I will get to bed early.
Oh, interesting. Is that like a rule in Zagreb, in Croatia? Like
No, I was surprised because usually in Croatia everything is late.
until 2 a.m., 3 a.m.
Yeah, it's in
Balkan.
Croatia. It's standard to do like concerts. Yesterday I had a concert that I was performing until 2 in the morning.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was expecting this today to be the same, but when they told me it all finishes, oh, it's so good.
Do you get tired like doing all of those concerts since Eurovision? Because I feel like you didn't stop.
Yeah, well, I didn't. I really think I didn't. We
I
were.
thought you will be resting. What happened?
No, well, there has been so much to do with it, with the tour and with the new releases that we have coming up and the band. And it's like it was actually we had more to do after the Eurovision than before. So I think the next week is gonna be a little chill. After like 6 months, I will have 1 or 2 days off.
Well, you can jump to the sea and go to the beach.
Yeah, the sea is now at the right temperature, so yeah. Although I stopped training when since the war, so I'm a little bit shy now to take off my shirt.
You look good.
Well, without the shirt, I look not good. I look like this chunky kid.
Look at this. Meow, meow. What is his name or her name?
I don't know. She was here when I got so, but
Lady Lasagna or Lord Lasagna?
Lady Lasagna, I think, would be the proper name.
Now, you gotta tell me, Eurovision 2024. Wow, what a journey. Our last time, like when we spoke, was together in, like our interview was in Madrid, like the first pre-party, and now we are after Eurovision. How was it, like the whole experience for you?
To be honest, I wish I could answer this with more like thought, because as I said, when we finished Eurovision, we got back to work immediately. Like there wasn't a day off, so I haven't had a chance to like calm down and and process the things, see what happened, what didn't happen. But all in all, I'm happy the way it turned out. I'm really proud of the result we got. I mean, second place for Croatia. It's the best ever. So I'm really proud, and I'm happy, especially that the people chose the Rim Team targeting. We got the televote voting, which is amazing for me because the crowd is who you want to be liked by. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was just to be honest with you, when they were announcing who the winner is, in my mind, like I was like, if I lose, I'm gonna be so sad. And then when Nemo won, like the big rock fell off my chest, and I was like, oh, it's so nice. And then the
pressure.
Yeah, the pressure was like off, and I was so happy that it's over and we got such a good result. And I was just not a single moment that I was like, not a single moment. Not a single moment. Yeah, I'm proud, I'm happy, and there's a chance for me to build a career after this. And yeah, I'm extremely happy.
Well, I must say you only did not make Croatians proud, but you made like Balkans proud. You know, I felt like, we all felt actually at Eurovision, and we were talking with with the colleagues from other Balkan countries, like you united like the Balkans. Everybody was like, of course, like Serbia, Slovenia, and Greece and Cyprus. Well, Cyprus is not Balkan, but still, they were on the grand final. But they were like, oh, we want Baby Lasagna, we want Croatia.
Yeah.
So you united the Balkans.
Yeah, that's
Did you felt that?
Yeah, I felt it in a sense that when I saw some videos, like people in Zagreb on the main square chanting Serbia, which is, we're Balkans, so we are like people with all of the tensions all the time, But there was a moment in time now where we all were proud and happy. So, yeah, there was also politicians congratulating each other, It was, I think, heartwarming moment in 2024.
The music.
Yeah, the music
Unites.
the Balkan, and if you
United by Balkans.
and if you unite the Balkans, that's really something. There's power to
watch
it,
out.
to the music. If
The West.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Now, you told me in Madrid that you are releasing an album, you are releasing, like new songs. Which song is going to be released next? You told me Biggie Biggie Boom Boom. Is that the
Yeah.
one that you are releasing first after Rim Tim Tagidim?
No, I changed my mind through the whole period from Dora to 3 weeks ago. I was like, we're gonna do Biggie Boom Boom, but then I don't know. It just happened. It went the other way. And I was thinking about it. Why did we not do Biggie Boom Boom? And it was just natural. I don't know. I can't really explain it why we didn't do it.
Sign from somewhere.
Yeah. So we're gonna do a song that it's gonna be called "And I" or "Baby Lasagna." I don't know.
It's not confirmed yet.
Yeah. The working title was "Baby Lasagna."
Baby Lasagna by Baby Lasagna.
Yeah, "Baby Lasagna" by Baby Lasagna. Taken from album "Baby Lasagna."
Oh, that's iconic.
Baby Lasagna, taken from
Marketing.
Baby Lasagna. Yeah. But we're gonna do that song, and I think people are gonna be. Well, there's gonna be a reaction definitely because we did everything different. So from
Wow.
styling to music genre to everything. But if people have been following me, they knew that it's gonna happen because, as I said, Baby Lasagna is something that's gonna transform all the time.
Versatile.
Yeah, it's gonna be from metal music to pop music, and then from this style to that style in a sense of fashion and like everything. So I'm really curious what people are gonna think.
That's called artistic, actually. Like, you're a true artist if you can do that, because some artists, they do only one kind of vibe and like style, and you probably like to experiment at some point as well.
I really want to experiment, and it's fun for me to do like different things. It feels like I'm going on an excursion. You know what I mean? Like,
Adventure.
yeah, we're gonna see how does the pop songs sound. What can I do? So maybe trance now, maybe techno, maybe I don't know, death metal, whatever.
But you put your
like
thing.
signature, and there's always gonna be my voice in it, so you're always gonna know it's me. And those lyrics are probably always something quirky, funny, or whatever. So there's my little signature to it. But yeah, I would like to experiment with everything from styling to music. So.
That's amazing. Now let's get back to Eurovision, actually, because I wanted to ask that actually in the press conference, but I couldn't. When you were there, at Eurovision, I think you were like 2 weeks or more than 2 weeks, actually, right?
Yeah, a little bit more than 2. I think 17 days, 18 days.
And your cats were not with you. Like, who was watching your cats like at home? And did you like do like I don't know, like FaceTime or Skype or Zoom? Even?
Yeah, so at first they were with Elizabeth's mother, and when she and the rest of the family came, cats were with Elizabeth's grandparents.
Oh.
So at the time when we were with Elizabeth's mother, we called and we FaceTimed, and she saw what they're doing and stuff like that. Once the grandparents took her, it was like, they don't know how to use the FaceTime, so it was just, yeah. Like, are the cats okay? Yeah, they're somewhere. When
Chilling.
when we came back, there were like cats. Like, what would you?
Did they miss you?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think actually,
you come back.
Actually, I think that Gertruda was mad Like, yeah, I think she was.
Where have you been?
She was like, and then like
Drama queen.
yeah, and I think she like turned your back. She didn't want to come to sit in her lap. She was like, well, go.
What?
Yeah, I think she has that.
I love
sass.
her.
Yeah, and but
Sassy
Branka changed totally. Like Branka was shy, afraid of everyone. Like she didn't want to get petted by Elizabeta or me, just never. And now she's all of a sudden sitting in her lap. We didn't know if that cat could purr, you know. And this is like the first time that we heard her purr, so maybe she did miss us.
Wow.
Yeah, she was like flipped her personality.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, I mean,
Like she opened up.
yeah, we have a cat we can hang out with, you know. Before she was less like some sad little kid watching, and now she's like extrovert.
Love her, and of course Gertrude, sassy queen.
Yeah, sassy queen.
Was she like always like that?
Yeah, since she was a little kitty, she was really mischief, like queen of mischief and sassiness. Like she's like always. You get so much attitude from her. Yeah.
Especially in that video, the one that you posted. I think that was like for Warsaw concert. Like you did like a story with her on the back, and then you were like, "She's not impressed," and she was like, "Yes."
Yeah, right.
Literally her
It's like, yeah. Call me when you sell out like Madison Square Garden.
Oh, I like that idea. Now, you know when the juries at Eurovision were giving out their points in the televote, what were you doing in the green room? Like because we don't see a lot. We see only when you get 12 points or when you get the televote points. How was the mood there?
Well, I don't. It's hard to remember, but we were just following, watching the screen. There was nothing special going on. But when they gave so much points to Nemo, it was like clear for us who's gonna be the winner. I think because Nemo is also loved by the crowd. So when you get a lot of points from jury, I was like, he's gonna get a lot of points from crowd, and he's gonna win. I was honestly surprised that the jury did not feel like we did that great of a job, but again, that's okay, and I think there's a lot of juries are like appreciating really good singers, which I'm like average at singing. So.
Well, you were great.
And thank
Top
you.
3, that's amazing.
Yeah, but the my song is not so intensive to sing. It's really simple. So I could imagine a lot of singers in the juries being like, "Oh my God, Nemo's song is such good," and it is. He's rapping, he's doing it's just amazingly and technically advanced for a singer. So
The jump and everything.
yeah. So. I mean, I think they deserve the win, so it really is amazing. So
That's amazing to say from you because sometimes the second places can be like a little like bitter. Let's say that they're like, that was my trophy or something like that.
no, I don't feel that way. I think Nemo deserved the win, and it's.
Oh, that's so sweet. But you got also a lot. Sometimes that trophy is not the main goal. The main goal is
I feel like the only difference between me and Nemo is that trophy. I think I can build my career out of it the same way that they can. Yeah. So it's just a trophy, and to be honest with you, all of my trophies are under my bed in the box, so I'm not really displaying them. Now I can say that. Yeah, it feels weird to me to do that. It would feel like this is my shrine for me, bound down. It feels weird. Yeah, so it feels weird. So, and I'm afraid of getting like cocky, so I put it in the box under my bed. And yeah, maybe in the future when I like
flex. Yeah. Well, it's actually secure. Like it's not going to happen anything. Like,
yeah,
cats are not going to break it or something.
Right. Yeah.
But actually, you got a trophy from Eurovision. That was the press winner, right? What was I forgot the name. Like something with M. Yeah, I forgot it.
Yeah, me too, because it's a Nordic, like Swedish or name, I think, and it's not something natural that comes.
It's a beautiful trophy. Actually.
Yeah. I got a lot of trophies. I got a Ogaje trophy from the Ogaje community, which is amazing because it's the voice of the people, and I love that. And I got a few more trophies, like from ESC Bubble, also community. So there've been a few trophies, so I didn't come home empty-handed. Yeah,
That's great. And now, I wanted to ask you, where do you keep your stage outfits, like Eurovision outfits? Like, did you recycle them, or did you do you have like a small place to put?
Currently, they're in a suitcase on the top of my what do you call it, the closet, and because my room is so freaking small and I don't have anywhere to put them.
Yeah.
And in the future, I was like, maybe if I decide to display the awards in my studio, I will also like find a frame for the
frame
outfits.
for the outfits.
Yeah, and just hang it there. So I was thinking about doing that, but currently I don't have the space for it, so they're in a suitcase on the top of the closet, collecting dust.
Well, maybe in the future you will have your own museum or something.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to go that far. I'm not that good.
Maybe, it's just an opportunity.
We'll see, but yeah, maybe in the future I think I'm gonna have pretty soon I'll have my own studio, so maybe do that, but I'm not really sure. I'm afraid of getting cocky, I'm really afraid.
Because you wish for it.
Yeah, but I don't know. Well, I don't know.
Now, after Eurovision, you announced, oh my gosh, so many concerts. Like, I feel like you're going like everywhere in Europe. Like, how did that happen? And were you like immediately yes to it? And were you like, guys, I have to, calm down a little and rest and, kind of...
Well, I wanted to rest from the media, but when it comes to the stuff that concerns with concerts, like advancing your career, I was ready. I mean, I had to take the opportunity that Eurovision gave me, which was... So I sold out like 50,000 tickets in Croatia, then in Poland we sold out 2 clubs, like big clubs, then in Milan, Ljubljana, Vienna, yeah, so we're doing all of those shows, and a lot of shows in Croatia, Serbia, and stuff like that, and we didn't announce it yet, but we're having, God willing, a big tour in spring of 2025, like the huge European tour. So we're doing a lot of concerts, and I really want to ride this bullet train from Eurovision and make a career out of it. And for now, it's good. We'll see. I'm really also unfamiliar with that kind of life, so the touring life, I don't know. We'll see if it's for me or not.
Before going solo, you were in a rock group, right?
Yeah.
And then you were guys traveling a lot.
Yeah, but we did the biggest tour that I did with those guys were like 19 days on the road, which is like okay. Yeah,
Almost a month. So.
Yeah, and now we're doing a month and a half, so it's bigger. But the what do you call it? Are better. Like we were traveling with the bus and sleeping in hotels, something in the plane, so it's like better conditions for.
Yeah.
But
it's more professional now.
Yeah, it's a different level. But. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. If it don't work out, I can always be an Instagram boy, like influencer.
Well, you actually got like almost 500,000 followers.
Yeah. Well, when I sing Instagram boy, I think
you manifested it actually.
Yeah, but I'm not an Instagram boy. Like I have a lot of followers, but I'm not doing the generic Instagram boy stuff. Which
influencer.
I'm trying not to do that. But if it don't work out, I can always do that.
But you use Instagram actually often. I remember I send all the time like cats videos to you. I feel like at some point you're like, oh, annoying, because sometimes when you see like reels, you are sending immediately to friends, and sometimes they don't reply, and you're like, oh, but you reply actually.
Yeah, but
and you're like, this is the content I need.
Well, it's a few things, but first of all, I love contact with cats. Yeah. That's the first thing, and the second thing is like you were watching the cats and you remembered me, so that's nice. You thought of me, so that's something to appreciate. Yeah, like my brother is murdering me sometimes with reels, like 12, reels, like 12 messages.
Do you watch all of them?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I would feel guilty if I don't.
Yeah.
The only time that I don't watch this, like when I'm angry, like then I have time for that.
Fake reaction. Just write like laughter emoji.
Yeah.
Sometimes people do that. I do that as well with my best friend.
Well, sometimes you don't have the time to so it's
or the mood.
Yeah, but my brother is like really. When I send him the mix, he doesn't even react, And I always react to his. So Martin, step up your game, boy.
Come on, it's time. Now, what was your family's reaction? After Eurovision, were they like?
When So I don't know if you saw the video when we got back from Sweden, like the
Zagreb
sea of people,
play.
yeah. And when I got out of the airport, I saw my mom there. She surprised me, and she was like full of tears. And yeah, they were all like crying, and they were really proud. So yeah, it was amazing moment. I mean, they still feel proud, and I see it in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really proud.
Were they like a people that who were like, oh, you did an amazing job, you know, you made us proud. We felt, you know, like we love you, but we love you even more now. Like, were they like, of course, your family, but outside of your family,
Well,
like friends?
you could sometimes that. How should I phrase this? Some people got in contact with me that usually don't conk me, but
yeah.
I don't mind it because something exciting is happening and they want to be a part of it. They want to
Yeah,
talk about it, and it's
share it.
yeah, it's not like, oh, now I like you. It's just that
Because you are.
yeah, it's okay. There have been a few times where people, and I think they know who they are, like ignored me completely. Like I sent a song to one guy, and I'm gonna talk about it openly. I'm not gonna name him, but. I sent it like 6 months ago. He ignored me totally, and then yeah, and after Eurovision, hey man, your song is amazing. I gotta caught up. I had so many like things to do. Should we go grab a coffee? We should do it now. And I was like, yeah, come on, don't do it. It was like,
That was fast.
yeah. So it was just like that's the thing that I don't appreciate, but it didn't happen a lot. So just a little bit.
Well, I think it's normal, you know. Sometimes people like more. You know.
Yeah, well, it is what it is.
It's what it is. Now, your debut album, when is coming out? Like, because we talked about it, you said that it's ready, it's mastered, it's like, you know, you just have to release it.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about the date because we're gonna change it a few things. So with
This year?
I don't know, but there's gonna be a lot of singles. So don't worry. There's gonna be lasagna content out there for everyone. So don't worry. We would have released it this September, but I decided to add more songs to it. So I wanted to be a bigger album now, and I have 4 songs that I need to go home and record them and get them to mix and master. So it's gonna be like album with a lot of songs. So not too much, but like over 10. Yeah.
Do you have any collaboration?
Not right now at the moment.
We need some.
Oh, I was supposed to do it with one Croatian artist way before, but we were supposed to do it. We got the date, but now on that date, my song is coming out, and it's just gonna be. So we had to cancel it. But maybe something is in the works, which Eurovision fans will appreciate it. So.
Oh my gosh, exciting.
It's not 100%.
I love how you are like putting like a little, you know, like hype to us. I love it. I just love it.
I don't want to like.
This is how we live, actually. This is our passion. This is our fuel of life.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to get ahead of myself and announce something that it's not like completely done. So and give people like false hope.
Yeah.
So we're gonna still calm down, see what happens, and then announce it when the time is right.
Oh my gosh, I really cannot wait. Like, I really fell in love with your music. I normally don't listen that kind of music. I love like Linkin Park and stuff, and your music reminds me of that because it's melodic. I love melodic, you know, like rock songs. But usually I do not. But it has that kind of like Balkan music in it, and I absolutely love, and I will always, you know, love Balkan music. So thank you so much for the good music, and thank you so much for this interview again. Once again, always pleasure talking to you.
Always for Wiwibloggs. You were there from the start, you and William. So.
William, we love William.
Yeah, we do.
Hi, William. Thank you so much once again. I wish you so much success. Embrace it. You already embraced the Eurovision community. It's now to, you know, get the general public.
Yeah, we're gonna get him.
Yes. Thank you so much. Hvala ti puno. You're amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye,
Oh,
guys.
that was amazing.